Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Tanveer Side, the Bengal Dragon. Make sure to hit that like button, that subscribe button for me on Twitter, TanTiger01. Hit that bell notification button. Right, this is just going to be a quick video about a certain PS5 release. Because, yeah, I'm a bit late to the party, I'll admit it. But that's what happens when you're really, really busy. But, yes, I saw the reveal trailer of the one game that I was counting on that will confirm my purchase of a PS5. And yes, when the game comes out, because you have to be a little more prudent with your investments. But once the game comes out, I intend to, based on some of the reviews and whatnot, and I have a feeling there'll be very good reviews, like the actual reviews, not the activist reviews. But yeah, the actual reviews, I have a feeling it'll be very good, and by that time some other games will also come out. So by sometime, hopefully, if I'm still around, over here in 2021, if I have the finances at that time, and if all things fall in the right place, yes, I will buy a PS5. However, my purchase of a PS5 is also contingent on another factor. Sony Santamonica Studios, this is a message for you. Please make God of War Ragnarok accessible, and not just a lip service accessibility that you have put in the 2018 version. Make it actually accessible for people such as myself who are very short-sighted, legally blind, or some other people who are hard of hearing and whatnot. So at least show that you are working upon it. You're not doing something like what you did in the previous game, or what Doom Eternal did with its colorblind modes. Although the Doom Eternal, I guess it's a bit more, it's not as half-hearted as the God of War 2018 in terms of accessibility, but still, it's not that genuine. There's a lack of substance and quality to even Doom Eternal's accessibility. So, Sony Santa Monica Studios, please make your game accessible. I really don't want to rely upon favors from my friends to finish a game. And not a game like God of War, man. It's arguably my favorite gaming franchise of all time, not God of War. Had it been something like a Resident Evil or something like that, whatever. Resident Evil got old a long time ago. Long time ago, got old. So, what do I mean by this? Okay, first, don't make your text unnecessarily small. Okay? Because you don't see people complaining about the text size. And people who complain about the text size, they have very unrealistic aesthetic expectations. Okay? Next. Please be mindful about contrast. When you're designing a game, be mindful about contrast. You have no idea how difficult it was for me in the first game to actually cut down those slimy strands in the icy region, because the contrast was so bad I couldn't aim the Leviathan axe right. Okay, third, please make your maps, because I have a feeling this is going to be another open world game. Please make your maps more accessible and easier to like, just stop and read. Instead of having, like, because I have a 39-inch screen. On a 39-inch screen, your markers are less than half an inch high or half an inch tall. Please don't do that. It's really, really, and I mean really annoying. Really. Okay. And like these are just some suggestions, and I'm speaking from the perspective of a visually impaired person. The people with other disabilities, please get on YouTube and provide suggestions. Okay. Okay. Next, and hopefully this might just for now, because these are just from the top of my head. This is probably going to be the last. The user interface, the UI. Please make it easier on the eyes. Don't have everything in super bright colors and have someone read super bright text and look at a super bright map with thin pencil line drawings against a super bright background. I'm surprised you haven't figured this out, that this actually puts more strain on the eyes. So please don't do that. Like I said, people like us, okay? I made this point in a previous video. People like us, we are, like, if you're thinking from a business standpoint, like people with certain type of disabilities, we are an untapped market, if you will. Relatively. This is why a lot of the giant tech, the larger tech companies, they can get away with charging $500, $600 for a basic magnification and screen reader software, which is not to the same quality. Because I've played around with Windows magnifier and another software. Yes, there are some trade-offs, like Zoom text will, at least in my experience, Zoom text provides a lot more clarity upon zoom, but drops the frame rate a little bit. Windows magnifier, even with text smoothing, it does not provide as much clarity as the default setting of zoom text, but it does not drop the frame rate, which on higher magnifications, actually the non-dropping of frame rate is an issue, because it can cause motion sickness. But you know what, no, okay, everybody just shut up. That's my idea. Okay, see, this is the nature of unscripted videos. You come with ideas on the fly. In fact, that's actually a very good research topic. Anyways, so like I was saying, make your games playable, Sony Santa Monica Studios. And yes, if you'd like people like me or people like Steve Saylor or anyone else to work with you on this, just approach us. Okay, we want to help make games like these more accessible. Okay, but why do I say it's an untapped market? Because you don't see too many products out there with these type of more of a universal accessibility approach, that people with normal abilities and with certain type of disabilities can access the product and pretty much enjoy it to a respectable amount. And yeah, that's a problem with the entire approach, not the complete approach, but a large segment of the approach to disability itself. It's like very, 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 and I can't put enough varies before the word inefficient. But that's a topic for another day. So this was my quick video. God of War, Sony Santa Monica Studio. Man, I can't wait. But please, don't put me through hell to play this game. God of War is my favorite franchise of all time. Please, make this game more accessible. Alright, please put your comments in the comment section below. Hit that like, subscribe, bell notification buttons. And if you have subscribed, thank you very much. And if you'd like to see more content like about some other topic, please put it down and I'll try and make a video about that. So both on V-Side, the Bengal Dragon signing out.